Real quick, I just want to mention that I have a Twitch channel I stream on, and if any of you guys are looking for some extra content, I will leave the link down to that in the description. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so no special intro for today's video because Bungie just dropped the biggest bombshell I have ever seen, and I just had to hit the record button immediately. I was actually in the middle of a different video, and I had to stop recording that one because of what I read. It was that big of an information drop. And I did already record a gameplay with my initial thoughts, but I just wanted to put this intro portion of the video to kind of read it out because I couldn't really do it while I was playing. But basically, Bungie is deciding to nerf Stompees, and I'll put it up on the screen. They are removing the AE penalty, which sounds really, really good on paper, but then you read the next part. You only gain increased speed, slide distance, and improved jumping when your dodge energy is full. And then they go on to say, we want Stompees to have a strong fantasy, but permanent uptime for potent movement benefits that make targeting hunters in PvP very difficult on controller, ends up making it too automatic of a choice. Even with the prior AE changes, we're undoing that change, but tackling the uptime to try and make it so you can use it to ambush or escape from an engagement, but not both. Now, I don't know if Bungie knows this, but we have sensitivity options in the game. If you are having trouble tracking Stompees players, get good and increase your sensitivity. Oh my god, this change is just, it's so catered towards casuals. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And like, I don't even think this was like that hard to mess up. All Bungie had to do was be like, okay, we're taking the AE penalty, but here's what we're going to do. You keep the sprint and slide, you just lose the jump. Because if you just lost the jump when you didn't have your dodge full, that would be usable. That wouldn't really matter, but losing these... So now hunters do not have an exotic where you get increased sprint speed at all times, but Warlock and Titan do. It's just stupid. But you know what? That's enough for this short little intro. I'm going to talk more about it in the gameplay. It's just... Yeah, initial thoughts, I don't think this is very good, and yeah, I don't see this going over well with the community at all. Yo! No!
Hell no, man.
No, not disjunction, bro. Yo, I just got error code babooned, bro. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm not gonna play disjunction. So 1 second, and then we'll actually get into this. You know what? We got it again. I guess I'm just gonna do it for the video, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this change either, because if you guys haven't heard, Stompees got absolutely neutered, man. And this is going to be a pretty raw gameplay because I just wanted to give my thoughts and just kind of hit the record button. But I just don't like the direction this game is going in right now, man. Like, why are we nerfing stuff that does not need to be nerfed for no reason? Like, we have things like Young Ahamkara Spine that have gone untouched forever. La Monarch, untouched forever. And we're nerfing Stompees. Like, one of the least oppressive exotics in the game. Like, who is Stompees negatively affecting? Like, and I don't understand that reasoning where they said, you know, Stompees was hard to track on controller. Like, in case y'all didn't know, I do not play on M&K. I've played on controller my entire Destiny career, if you want to call it that. Like, it's never been difficult, man. Like... And if people are having difficulties tracking, just increase your sensitivity, man. That's an option. Oh, okay, I guess my hand cannon missed. I'm ass. You know, maybe need to increase that sensitivity a little bit like I was just talking about. But for real, though, I would love to know what y'all think about this change in the comments. Because I think the overwhelming majority is not going to like it. Maybe those people are going to... Maybe, like, some people are going to be like... Man, those Stompees hunters, man, I'm so glad they're nerfed. But, like, they weren't OP. Like, if you were struggling against Stompees, like, I don't like to be an elitist. I don't like to do any of that. But, like, you just suck. Improve at the game. You are ass. And on top of everything, like, Bungie nerfing Stompees, all that really shows is that they don't pay attention to anything besides usage rates. Because anybody with, like, a sane mind that isn't, like, crazy... would tell you that Stompees are not broken. That was the most god tier suppressor nade. I gotta give it up to that guy. I just really wish Bungie knew that, like, usage can be because people have fun using something. Like, Stompees have been a staple of Destiny for a long time. Like, dude, this map is so ass. Like, holy shit, man. Why didn't we nerf Disjunction? We're nerfing Stompees instead of Disjunction, man. Disjunction is what needs to be nerfed because this map is ass. Just take it out of the rotation, like, completely, man. Like, dude, he is in Uzbekistan, man. He is literally across the globe. Showed barricade. And, okay. Teammate, can you deal with that? Thank you. Dude is literally one. I gotta say, though, and this might be unpopular, I don't think the Stompees nerf would have been that bad, like, had it have just been the jump. Because, honestly, Hunters just not having a neutral sprint exotic now is the worst thing I see. Unless they, like, plan to make a change to something like, oh, look, somebody just left because it's just Disjunction. But unless they, like, plan to make a change to, like, Frosties or something to give, like, a sprint speed, slide distance exotic, I just, like I said, I don't get this change. If anything, like, it just nerfs Hunters for no reason. And now Titans and Warlocks, they have a mobility exotic and Hunters don't. I guess if you're really, really desperate, you can unbind your dodge, but, like, forcing people to unbind a dodge is just... He probably has, like, 20 Wizard's Rebuke kills and 0 primary kills. That's all I know, man. That is literally all I know. Look at this dude. Like, look at this bozo, bro. 0 awareness, 0 IQ. That's probably one of the people who wanted the Stompees nerf. He probably read the TWAB and he's like, yo, they can't jump away from my fusion now. That's fire, bro. Like, he probably liked that shit for sure. Guy's dead. Is the T-Crouch guy gonna chow? Good team shots, 102. Dude, stop with, like, look where this dude is fusioning from, man. You are literally in Kyrgyzstan. Like, a fusion should not even, like, the fact that he has the confidence to do that is just, yeah, all right. That's another thing. We haven't nerfed fusions, but we're nerfing Stompees. Fusions are chill, but Stompees aren't? Like, it's just, there's so many things that should have been nerfed before Stompees, man. Like, and I know I'm kind of, like, livid in this video and I'm ranting, but, like, no. Don't ever try that shit on me again, little bro. Don't ever try that shit again. But, like, it's just, Bungie makes all the stupidest decisions for no reason. It's like, nobody wants this shit, man. Like, I'm genuinely passionate about this game, and it's just, Bungie is going to kill their game if they keep making changes like this. And I know we saw it with the dodge change. Bungie reverted it pretty much immediately once they realized how shitty it was. But I don't know if that's going to happen with Stompees because I don't know if the usage rate is going to plummet or not. But hey, shout out to Kai on my team, dude. Just got a wee ran. But I don't know if the usage is going to plummet or what. But if it doesn't, then Bungie's not going to do anything. Unless the usage goes down to like 2%. Bungie is not going to care to rebuff Stompees or revert the Stompees nerf. They're not going to care.
1 minute.
Meanwhile, Antaeus Ward still gets to be, you know, the most AIDS movement exotic that I've ever seen in my life. And that doesn't get touched either because sliding and reflecting somebody's entire bullet while using something like a rapid fire fusion so you can't die is just perfectly balanced. But, you know, Stompees is not. I don't know, man. It makes my head, like, just, I want to bash it into the wall, man. Like I said, though, shout out to my boy Kai, but, Disjunction is the only thing worse than that Stompees nerf, man. That's all I'm going to say.